If you have a piece of real estate, what's the best way to tap into the money of that?
Well, it depends on what your existing interest rate is on the mortgage. So if you don't have a mortgage, you own it free and clear, probably want to just take out a new fixed rate mortgage because that's going to have the lowest interest rate. Let's say you refinanced or bought in 2020 and your rate is low. Better off to take like a second mortgage where you're not touching that first mortgage if you have a low interest rate.
Can you explain to us what a second mortgage is?
Second mortgage is a subordinate lien that sits on top of your existing mortgage that you can either create a line of credit or it works exactly like your first mortgage. So let's say you own $1 million home. You have a mortgage of $500,000. You have $500,000 of equity, $500,000 of debt. Now let's say your rate on that $500K is 3%. You don't want to touch that because interest rates are much higher than 3% today. So you can take, let's say, $100K out as like a line of credit, kind of like a credit card. Now that would be at market rate, which might be like 8 or 9%, but it's only on that $100K and you leave that $500K untouched.
Oh, perfect. So everyone's sitting on money that they don't even know about.
Depends on your rate of return. Like I deal with people who are like, I want to pay off my mortgage as fast as possible. Like, okay, well, what's your rate of return on your investments? Like, are you putting in the SPF 500, 401k? So you could pull money out at 8%, but if you feel like you're going to put that money into some investment that's going to produce 15%, that works out. Now, no one knows. There's a risk element to it. So it all depends on how good of an investor you are. In general, I advise not to take debt out at 8 or 9% because, I mean, that's a pretty high rate of return. It's hard to beat that threshold, but there are some investments that can beat 8 or 9%.
Appreciate the advice here. What's your name and where can people find you?
Joseph Flannery. They can find me on LinkedIn.